I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill? There, all set. Anything else?
Not now,
If you want to
Rocket.
make it up to
Maybe
me,
we can talk
find
later.
a way to pay this flarkin' fine. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas. I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want. I'm broke, Quill. You want to pay off your girlfriend? Look in your room. Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who's Bluebird?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. I don't really want to talk about this right now. Could we,
Sure. I'm around if you need me. Still want to talk about it? Because I'd love to hear more about Blue.
I don't really want to talk about...
Sure.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mockery
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarantara.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin Fang
at least I
Foom.
got an idea. He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa! Yep, no problem.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Oh, you're worse, monstrous queen!
You know she can't control the weather, right? She's just a person.
Lady Hellbender is not just a person.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's called going the wrong way.
Are you disoriented?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
You landed on the wrong side of the planet!
okay?
We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. You think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
Yeah, I smell it too! Watch the spiky things!
At least those cars are vulnerable! I slice off a piece and it grows back!
The prickly interior must be shattered! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Well, she can keep them. Danger close, Rocket! I'm gonna get mud in my throat. Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance. It's gooey outside, keeps redecorating.
We need to crack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Try to stand me, will ya?
Time to stand back!
Gelatin is satisfying to strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
Good! More critters to add to our collection, boys!
Let's end it!
Yeah, I smell it too. Stay away from its sharp edges.
What's next, Peter?
Watch them, Rex.
Someone get rid of the jiggle! Scar, pointy death coming your way!
The jelly is charging. Caution!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Tear out their insides.
I don't think the glue matters. It's the spikes inside.
I am trying to destroy. Guess this is the local fauna.
Someone get me a whooping core!
We need to rack the spikes and suck the blood on a warpath.
Only 112!
They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this. What? I don't know. Don't eat them.
What are these things?
Shoot first, Prussians later! I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
We need to get to the core!
What's the spiky things?
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think you've got better things to do.
Yeah, I smell it too. Hot sauce with its regenerative giggling.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. This is how an incoming batch of beasts.
Their numbers do not concern me.
Send it their way, Drax. Stick it to her, brute!
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you. Spikes are incoming.
Yes, this is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Their outsides regenerate.
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
Keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Well, the line's speeding up!
Last time someone got stabbed.
I see him, buddy! Quill, more drinks!
Looting the galley's no good. The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Make like a tree! Deadliest woman in Drax!
Like a hot knife.
Die with honor.
No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Well, she can keep them.
What's the spiky things?
Don't have to tell me twice. He must destroy the cores!
I don't think the goo map. You don't stand a chance. The blob's on a warpath.
What? I don't know. Don't eat him! What is next, Peter Quill?
I can't hit the middle!
Your reflexes are commendable, bro.
They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin! Cut them open!
This has got my name on it.
Impossible!
Jelly's on the offensive.
Yes, this is the local fauna!
Get off me.
Looks like you need a little help!
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
Spikes are incoming! Take heed!
What's the spiky things?
Now is not the time for watching, Peter Quill!
Get back out there!
Thanks, Peter. What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Smash its inside! Just some general life advice. Quill,
About
slime
time!
speeding up!
I shall break their bones!
I'm getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Maybe a nice word for later, Quill. It's gooey outside, keeps redecorating.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
The blob's on a warpath. Get back in there, Tiger.
Thanks, Gamora! Well, I need assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
We need to destroy the jelly. What's next, Peter?
I seek vengeance! Oh, well, unleash me onto these fools! The jelly is charging! I knew you had my back!
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
The blobby's got a knife!
What are these things?
Shoot first, crushes later.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
I'll take your word on that. Let's see those branches!
I slice off a piece and it grows back.
The prickly interior must be shattered!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
by. He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
Anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
It was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast. I am not hungry.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it. What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here. If you see anything with claws the size of Drax,
This is further proof that we are not welcome. What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem. You get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of florking dogs!
How will we cross?
Look around, we'll find another way.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch it. Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it. My problem
Shooting
is
your way out of every
meathead trying to
problem
hug me
again,
over a cliff.
I
You're overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Catathian psychopath! No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
No one's throwing rocks. Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind. He's a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
It is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right. Hey! My shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey! I found more ruins down here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed. I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk?
Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
Yes, I know we're in a fight! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this round, Drax!
Nonsense!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Bax's idea.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me!
Watch your butt!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one!
Next time, you're on your own.
Ah, thanks, buddy!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that!
My great strength goes underutilized. Beware!
I'm ready! Don't make this a habit!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill.
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Careful!
Bro, they're like flying ticks!
Take spot! Run!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Drax with the assist!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Drax! I'm not calling you bad, but... These things would have come in handy
Enjoy
a
the
second
honor
ago!
of your death.
I don't think they'd have let you ride them over the ravine!
Brace yourself!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things.
I'm sure you'll see them again! Past time someone got stabbed!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around. around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Where do you even get this stuff?
I have a reputable source.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
Say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
What the fuck?
Not die here, Peter Quill. It would be unheroic.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster! Ah!
I told you that tail means business!
Well, my business is moving!
I knew something was stalking us!
That lot of good it did us! What? It ain't cute!
The kitty's barely phased by what I'm putting out.
Put him up! Sick
I
of
thought you'd
Drax!
never
Prepare
ask!
yourself, Steve! Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, if it eats that challenge thing, it's all right by me! Well, he ain't eating us!
You got it. Ain't nothing get.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
With that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there. Which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova from
I wouldn't bring up the war.
that. How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. Peter, let's go!
How about a boost, Gamora?
I hope you're not just messing with me.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
See anything useful up there? At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from monster collecting.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut!
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Right there should be good.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up. That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. I wonder if we can pop it loose.
What next, Peter Quill?
So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you are feeling impatient, I could always throw you at it.
Touch me, and I'll shove a smart bomb up
Okay, okay. Reactor unit, got it. Yeesh.
this wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed. You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
There you go, bud.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Okay, here we go. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill,
Quill!
Peter! Peter!
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Quill?